Welcome back to WWE 2K24 Showcase Mode of the Immortals, WrestleMania 25. Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, The Streak. Let's go. This match was so good that I bought the Blu-ray. This is before the network, and I almost never buy wrestling videos to watch again, but this match was just that damn good. Mr. WrestleMania indeed. A light combo, though, for old HBK, who's getting in some early flurry of offense here, but not enough against the Phenom, against the Dead Man. So square, 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 and square with that light combo. A float over, snap, suplex. So circle, then square from Taker
Two
into
of WWE's greatest icons, Shawn Michaels and The Undertaker, finally meeting under the WrestleMania lights. Michaels looked to antagonize Undertaker, hoping to fluster him into making a mistake. And if all that failed, Shawn still knew some less than honorable tactics to help keep the match in his favor. Shawn knew that if he wanted to end the streak, he would have to use every single trick in his arsenal. Undertaker would see that nothing was sacred once the bell rang.
Okay, old school. So, grabbing him for that old school. Now, the first match in this showcase is actually in widescreen and not in a 4:3 aspect ratio. So that's, we're into the HD era, because of course it was on Blu-ray, so that makes sense there with that. Caught him, grabbed him, and did that business. But first of all, old school. Let's get up to that top rope and go old school, shall we? All right, Mean Mark. Get over there. Hit the move. And again, the what? Oh, yeah, complete. So Shawn in the corner. Them soup bones. I was going to say, the history lesson there, of course, then I got reversed. The history lesson there for how many men have actually pulled Taker down from old school, and who were they? I'm pretty sure just Razor Ramon and Vladimir Kozlov. It's like the only two, which is funny. It's a weird stat, right? It's a weird stat, because everybody else gets old school done to them and does not pull down the Phenom, the Dead Man. You done it now. Alright, so kick out, because we need 3 corner attacks is what we need for Shawn. 1, 2, the best pure striker in the game. Soup bones! Alright, a heavy grapple ending a hope of a comeback. Circle gets the X. That was a heavy reversal from Shawn Michaels. Taker rolls through, and maybe... Nope. Yes? No? Maybe? No. Yes. I couldn't tell with that animation. It was weird. Alright. Northeast corner facing me. So, northeast... and then a running splash.
Undertaker rushed at Shawn, but Michaels saw it coming and managed to move. Immediately, HBK would focus on the injured knee, knowing that the best way to beat a big man is to take away the vertical base. The second it seemed Undertaker was getting back up, Shawn floored him with a huge low bridge enziguri to stay in control. Shawn would not allow Undertaker any chance to recover. Did HBK really have the dead man's number?
Okay, so 3 more corner attacks. Oh, nice, the sit-up. The sit-up is good. Love it. And of course, the immediate reversal, which is, you expect it at this point. So, soup, bones, heavy hands. I only got 2. I only got 2. And now I get the old, well, I didn't get it, but the computer this year has been doing it a lot. And down. Nice, but not what I needed right now. What I need right now, in the corner. 1 more. He's stunned, though, so at least now he can't reverse everything. Oh, the Snake Eyes Big Boot combo. So, away from a front corner grab and then X. So, one of these. No, that's not. That was... What? But also, I missed the very tiny window for that triangular reversal. Nah. Now, get in the corner. It's any corner. No, the corner. Well then, now it's the hardest part of the ring! Good God, for a man that has back issues, a known history of back issues. Yeah, side Russian on the outside. No pun intended, or perhaps pun intended, I don't know anymore. More importantly, this is annoying. Be cautious with that sweet chin music. Now, give him snake eyes. Then run to the ropes. Big boot combo. Done. What's next? Hell's Gates. So at the head with 3 oh man, what? Because the last thing you want to do is end up where you don't want to be, which is, right there, first of all. Shawn is just, yeah. Rope break, please. Please, 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 rope break. Shawn can't make the crawl. He can't make the, he's just so out of it. Good Lord, rope break, referee. Oh my God, what? All right, look, I didn't want to waste my resiliency if I could get out of the situation naturally. Please don't screw me on the super finisher. There, I got it in. Somehow, didn't get reversed. Somehow, he survived? Okay. Out of the ring and continue to put on the beating. So, hammer throw to the outside. Sure. Look, get there how you get there, right? And Shawn, are you really going to do this and just sit in the corner and taunt when we have a match to finish? Like, really? Take your sweet time and get a big boot. Because the beatdown must continue on the outside, HBK. The beatdown must fill the meter all the way blue. There. Now. Alright, heavy attack. Ringside by the entrance. So, the opposite way. If I had known that, I would have gone there first. But, unfortunately, no. Grapple, you idiot. Grapple and hammer throw. Man. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Heavy attack, Shawn's way. This way. Ringside by the cutscene.
Things were tooth and nail to this point, with both Undertaker and Shawn Michaels seeking the win. Michaels would give himself a big opportunity when his baseball slide dropkick connected. The fans buzzed as he climbed to the top rope, anticipating his next move. Also anticipating that next move was Undertaker himself. He'd avoid Shawn's daring moonsault, letting HBK hit the ground extremely hard. With both men down, Michaels pleaded with the referee not to stop the match. No injury was so bad that he couldn't continue the fight. Still begging the referee to let him fight, Michaels didn't see Undertaker sit up or get back to his feet. And this, folks, is when The Undertaker made his move. Looking for that picture-perfect dive over the top rope he'd hit so many times before. But on this night, it was not meant to be. Shawn pulled the cameraman into Undertaker's path, avoiding the incoming Phenom as he torpedoed back to earth.
Such a ridiculous spot. I can't recall if the camera guy was Deuce or Domino, but man, it was almost broke his neck on that spot. Good Lord.
These were tense moments. Undertaker barely moved after he landed, and many were unsure if he'd be able to continue. Meanwhile, Shawn was barely better off, struggling to get to his feet while shaking off his own missed moonsault. Such an anticipated matchup. Would it continue? Could it continue? Now it was Shawn realizing the stakes as he got back into the ring. This was his chance. HBK could absolutely end the streak.
Imagine ending the streak on a countout. It'd be wild.
Dragging the referee back into the ring, Michaels insisted that the match not be stopped, but instead that the official start the 10 count. Did Michaels really want a count-out win? Would he be satisfied ending the streak in that fashion?
And here we go. So, chokeslam to bring the pain. As the count begins from 1. Shawn, back up yourself. Just back yourself up here. We're going to go up the steps here like a regular wrestler. No, come on. What was that? Nonsense. Take the big boot. Like, it's not what I hit. It's not what I pressed. But it happened, so we are here making it happen. And not that far from a sig, to be honest. So, Shawn, re-enter the squared circle and get clocked again. Because we're back into it finally after a very long bit of video package. Voice is going. It's fine. Okay, let's see here. So let's try a grab combo like that. Snap suplex like that. Can we hit the choke slam? Boom! Down. Then what? Last ride. So hold right trigger and hit square. And, oh, it's a sig. What the hell? Why is it a sig? What's the, alright, now what's the alternate finish for? Look, man, don't say do 2 sigs in a row. Like, come on. That's, oh, he's getting his comeback. No! No! The classic HBK comeback. Oh, that's not good for me. Because now he's going to have finish, and that's going to be sweet chin music. I wanted the possum pin so bad there. I wanted it so bad. Shawn, Shawn, Shawn. This is not what we're doing, Shawn. Getting a tombstone, Shawn. Just to get myself some breathing room. Shawn, good lord. Can you waste the, like, make him waste his meter on having to kick out, because otherwise it's going to be an issue. I don't know I can survive another of his finishes. Ah, big boot. Why? Oh, come on. And at any time we know, sweet chin music can happen, and that's a problem for me. But also this still, he just can't make the crawl. He can't make the crawl, which I want to get up badly, and it's not letting me. Come on, rope break. Rope break. I'm using that. I didn't want to, but I had to. All right, we're back to being even here on this contest, but they definitely, this match is a hell of a match, so they made it difficult to no shot. What? I hit triangle there. Garbage. Okay, we've hit the sig. Hold. Cutscene.
Undertaker had managed to get back into the match after many thought he was finished, and now he was looking to take Shawn on a last ride. Undertaker was so determined that not even a reversal by HBK into a pin attempt could stop him, as he manhandled Michaels back to his feet, finally hitting a devastating last ride in the middle of the ring. But now it was Shawn's turn to display his resiliency, beating the referee's count to kick out at 2. This marquee matchup was not only living up to expectation, it was surpassing them. Undertaker would have to shake off the disappointment of the failed pin attempt and get back to showing Michaels that the darkness was stronger than the light.
How many more objectives are there? Okay, what do we got? What's the deal here? Flatten him with a diving attack on the top. So, what? Backslide driver, no.
Here's your winner, the man who ended the streak, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
I appreciate they recorded VO for that. I appreciate they recorded an alternate ending for that. I don't appreciate sitting here for a half an hour and having to do it again. There were still 5 more left. There's no window for the sweet chin music. It's just not happening. There's no good window to reverse it. I don't even see the prompt for it. It's ridiculous. I've been sitting here for almost an hour. Like, no, Shawn. No. Just, no. I'm just screwed here. That is too small twice now. Okay, so here was the problem. I had forgotten that I was playing with Grim the other day. I put the difficulty on Legend, and I never turned it off Legend. So unfortunately, I was playing there on Legend, and that's why Shawn was being as legendary as he actually is in real life, which is a problem for finishing this showcase matchup. Let me tell you, normal, much easier. Much easier. But Shawn here needs that punishment. We have several more deals to go. But look at me being way healthier and way less sweet chin music. Also, being able to easily thwart his comeback move is, yeah, it's good.
Now Undertaker was in full control. With HBK down on the mat, Undertaker would pull the straps down, signaling to everyone that the end was near.
I would not suggest playing Showcase on Legend. It's a bad time.
It was time for the tombstone, and everyone braced as Taker lifted Michaels back to his feet. In an instant, Shawn would counter the tombstone into a miraculous DDT, once again flooring the Phenom.
Okay, I'll sit here and sell. You know.
Michaels then went back into the corner, looking to recompose himself. Was it time to set up some sweet chin music? Michaels' chance was here.
Tune up the band. Or gameplay. Either way, alright. Southeast corner and do an Irish whip deal. See, look how easy that is compared to what I was doing before on Legend. Good God. No, Shawn, that was terrible. I'll say southeast corner, Irish whip.
Undertaker was hoping to squash Shawn in the corner, sensing that Michaels was nearly finished. But pure instinct allowed Michaels to get his boot up and once again buy him some time as he planned his next attack. Undertaker was down for the moment, but looked ready to get to his feet. Knowing it was now or never, Michaels had to go for broke. The two had stopped the other in their tracks so many times that even Undertaker seemed surprised when Shawn jumped right into his arms as he attempted a moonsault. Into the perfect position for Undertaker to connect with the legendary Tombstone Piledriver, which was more than enough to finally keep Michaels down for the 3 count.
The streak remains intact. An absolute classic and way easier on normal. Oh boy. So, next time, we have all the way to WrestleMania 30, Taker and Brock Lesnar. Should be quite the interesting bit of business next time. I'm attackslug. Thanks for watching. More videos right here. I'll see you then, and I'm out.